And welcome along. How are we all doing on this fine Sunday evening? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. We're going to round it off with the Realism Experiment. And as a result, I'm going to say hello to everybody in chat. So hello and welcome along to Ashford Tree Seconds, Callback Googly, Adam Cornwall, Fazy Luck, DG78, Rob Featherstone, Cam's Cars, and Valerie Moran. Welcome along to all of you. CornishGuardian YT and Jejura, welcome along. Ben Woods, House of Rabbitman 39, welcome along. Simulated Gaming, welcome along. SG. Super Lewis 10, Sean T, welcome along. Dominic Evans, Harry King, Moon Donkey, welcome along. Robert Clark, Long Hill, welcome along. Jeytav, welcome along. Farm Boy, welcome along. Rich 9330, Charge Scaling, Valerie Mirren, I think I've said hello to you, but hello and welcome on to you guys. Harry King, Jamie Sheridan, Harris Cunningham, welcome along. Alfie Cross, Robert Clark, Mouse Performance, welcome along to you. Robbie Andres, Tonka Toy, Xbox Gamer 800, Tim Jury, welcome along to all of you. Who else we got here? Roger Gransberg, welcome along. Brian Waters, welcome along. Missed my chat on Chitswaz. That's alright. I hope you are all good. British Farmer, welcome along. Zigga Lunik, welcome along. Lavin Farmer, Spencer, Rohan Simulation. Oh, Spencer Campbell and Rohan Simulations, welcome along. Scott Spesic, Crazy Orc 22, Torpidity, Speedy Farmer, Robert Clark, Drew Hodgkins, welcome along to all of you. Joergen Andersen, welcome along to you. Will Sinclair, welcome along. Spike Morgan, Robert Clark, welcome along. And I think that's basically everybody. Yes. Yeah. There we go. So, it is dawn on the last day of winter, so officially this stream is the last day of year 2 on this farm, which is absolutely brilliant. We as always, we have pigs to sell, I think. Let's have a look. 391. Have we got anything approaching? A few 300s, 320s. Nothing. Oh, I don't think we have pigs to sell for once. We don't. We don't actually have any pigs to sell for once. So that's interesting. So this is going to be all about preparation for year 3 of the Realism Experiment. First things first. Oh, we need to turn on the lights in the shed because it's always too dark. Wheel slip and engine load. I haven't heard of that one, to be honest. Right, first things first, we need to clear up the pig food. There we go. Welcome along, AI Cave. Good to see you about, my friend. And thank you for the £3 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. We've got to jump out and back in. So yeah, we've got one of those days today where the ground is still frozen, so we can't work the ground. It's really going to be a case of getting ready for the next year. Year 4 on Sandy Bay. No, Sandy Bay I have other plans for. Sandy Bay, I'm making my plans at the moment. It's going to be a Let's Play series. We're not going to be realism experimenting it. We're going to stay on here. Why have we got a... Is that one of ours? Yeah, that... Why do we have a straw bale in the middle of the... Okay. That's weird. We better go and get that out of there. Dagger uses it in one of his videos. Hey, Martin ML Gamer, welcome along. Yeah, no, I don't like the added realism one. Oh, I meant to put the dirt mod in. I forgot to add the dirt mod in. Right, we need to... what do our pigs need? So, pigs are actually pretty good. They need water, they need straw, and they could probably do a top-up of most things. So that's all good. Ah, okay. We have a fair amount of wheel slip with this, to be honest. New field today. Oh, yes, yes. That's exactly what we were going to do. We got 200,000. We are going to expand the farm ready for next year, which means we're going to do some GE work as well. So, for all of those who have been asking, how do I customize stuff in GE? We are going to be covering that tonight as well. That's not what I want to customize. So yeah, we're going to sort the animals out and then we're going to go and buy our new field. I wish I'd stopped jumping in that because I want to customize this. And get the triple. Customize, yes. And what I will do as well... Oh no, I can't show you in this stream, unfortunately. But I would like to show you at some point how to remove a house or how to remove a sleep trigger, as I did originally on this map. Here we go. Work around our pigs. Hello, Robert Sweetland. Welcome along. Can I do G? Yeah, we will do G before 10 PM. We're basically going to feed our animals and then we're going to buy a field. And then I'm going to show you how to edit a map like this so that you could put a new gate in if you wanted by removing a hedgerow. Which will be fun. There we go. So we'll get this out. We are actually going to use this bale. I don't know how that bale ended up in there. It must have got just sort of sprung out. Now, I do have an error with my side panel. Annoyingly, I have an error with my side panel. Hello, Farmer Lewis. Welcome along. Where'd you put the straw in the pigs? I will show you. So, we want to grab our straw blower. Right, and connect up that and that. Lift it, and away we go. We do have, oh, we still have some straw in it, so we'll do this. Whoop. Change the course plate. Trigger. There we go. We like to put this down when we're using this and set it going. There we go, that's empty. So now we'll put the next one in. Do I know when there's going to be an update on Oakfield for Xbox One? I don't, but I do know that on Tuesday we are going to be starting a new Xbox One multiplayer over on Twitch. Do you like my segue? Basically, we're starting on Welker Farms on Tuesday on the Xbox. Come and join me for that. We are going to be using some big equipment on Xbox with a plan to basically have everybody doing something at any given time. What number field am I planning to buy? Probably 88, I think. 88 is the easiest for us to expand into for our farm. We're going to look at 88 and 89. Both of those fields are good fields. Drops in. Perfect. Right, and start it up. Yeah, there we go. So that is blowing. And that's good news. We are probably going to need another bale. Hey, Gav8080, I'm going to ask anything to Giants while I'm there. Yes, I have many questions. Drew, I always ask things to Giants when I'm over there. I am very much looking forward to next weekend. For those who don't know, next Sunday is the first FSL of the year. I will be over in Germany in Leipzig at DreamHack. Therefore, next Sunday there will not be a Realism Experiment stream. Or highly unlikely that there will be a Realism Experiment stream. Because likelihood is I am going to be very, very tired from having streamed on Twitch most of the afternoon. There might be a stream from my hotel room on Friday night. I haven't decided yet, and I haven't decided what that will be. So that will either be on Twitch or on YouTube. I do, Valerie. I recognise your name from before. Right, we'll get nice and straight onto this, and if we can place it in properly, yeah, like that, it drops in quite nicely. There we go. One more. That should do it for today. Right, and then we need to get some food for them as well. So to do that, we now have a new system. You're going to get FS20 on my phone on the plane flight? Probably, but in all honesty, I need... I've got a few things I need to catch up on my travels. So I've got... I need to watch Picard. So Picard starts on Friday, so I'm going to be watching that. I have not watched all of The Witcher yet, so I want to catch up on that. And I've been getting into The Expanse, so I've got a lot of TV to watch on my travels. Which will be good. I just need to remember to download it to my tablet. Tried that, but it didn't work. Sam Spalding, I'm not singing it. I don't know the words to it for a start, as we've discussed before. Right, we have pig food in our storage facility now, which is good news. So we can get this done. Right, and we don't want wheat, we want pig food. There we go. Start that. No Ford on console. No, indeed. Right, how much do they take? Our pigs. Okay, so we should be good with a little bit more of this. Hello Hamish K, welcome along. Hello ETA La Famille d'aujourd'hui, welcome along. More pig food. Won't take as much. Hello, Stan Fastix. Welcome along. Right, so once we've sorted our animals out, we will be in a position where we can go and buy our new field and put our new gateway in. Right, how much more do we need? Not much more pig food. Are we keeping the slurry spreader for digestate? Yes, we are. So we're going to be spreading... we've got a little bit of slurry in our tank, so we're going to be finishing that off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do dislike that. Right, and the rest of this needs to go back in our shed. Back into our storage. Did I go to Llama? No, I didn't go to Llama. Busy today? Fairly. It's the last day of winter. We are getting ready for year 3 of the Realism Experiment. And we're doing that by buying a new field. So we're going to expand the field, the farm. Well, we'll have a look. We've got 200,000. Oh, look at that. Our chickens are good. I think we should clear the snow away from their thing. You're playing FS19 and watching me. Awesome. So we'll clear the chicken area of snow. And we'll go put that with our other stuff. There we go. Yes, I will show you exactly that, Holger. Right. There we go. What's my favourite mod I have excluding class DLC? And vehicle-wise, it's the Fords. I love the Ford tractors I have on here. They are absolutely gorgeous. Right. There we go. We'll go park this up as we're done with that. Oh, we're going to refill the fuel on this actually. Hello, Corfair. When will I be using GE? We're going to put these pieces of equipment away, and then we're going to pop into GE. I think we're good for the pigs. Yeah, pigs are good. Chickens are good. They can do with some wheat, so we can do that when we come back. Fold that down. And back. What tractors did I change on Lancy Boy's American map? I changed everything, Drew. I basically got rid of all the equipment that he initially had and replaced it with the whole set of new equipment. Yeah, new MB track coming to the game, as I understand it. Right, so that is our farm sorted. I can hear the other tractor. Okay, so let's save our game at this point. Like so. And I'm going to switch over. So you guys shouldn't see any difference with what I'm about to do. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to quit game. I don't think there's anything on my desktop. No, desktop is good. And we are going to go and edit the map. Because we want to... Oh, yeah, no, we'll do this. We'll buy the field next time. So we quit out of the game. Like this. And I... brings up my desktop like so. And then what we want to do is that I'm just going to move these bits. It doesn't actually. Those can all be deleted. Don't need those. Right, so we're going to open up GE, but before we do that, we are going to head over to this folder here. We want my Dropbox. We want projects, virtual farmer. I should have got this ready before I started. Map edits, Farm Sim 19, and Greenwich Valley Realism Experiment. So this is a live stream. What live stream number are we on? We are on live stream number... Let's see. Last one was, I think, 23. So this is 24. So new folder, LS24. And then in here, mods folder, I want Greenwich Valley. Oh, excuse me. Fine. Are you going to be difficult? By name, please. Greenwich Valley. So you see, I got a Greenwich Valley and Greenwich Valley Realism Experiment. So we are going to copy that zip file into here. Right, we are going to unzip it to there. Yep. And this then means I can extract it and I can play around with it. We're going to make a slight change to the name of the map as well, because I want to differentiate between those two maps. Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a cold. I managed to take a throat sweep before I started. Right, so there we go. There's our unzipped map. Now, in our mod desk, I want to alter this slightly. So in here, you can see edited by BF, Greenwich Valley RE edition. Now, I need to change another setting. There it is. Here. Because I need to be able to tell that this is the RE edition. I'm going to up the number by 1.1.2. Actually, I'm going to up it to 1.1.0.24, which tells me that I am on livestream 24 version of this map. So that's that set. I then go into maps, and we are going to edit this one. So open with Giants Editor 8. And that should bring us into the map. What am I doing? A British farmer. We are about to buy a new field. But I want to put a gate in. So we can only do that by removing hedgerow. And the only place we can remove hedgerow is in Giants Editor. So we've got to go in, do that, make that change. As you can see, previously we made a change to the map here. So we are going to head over this way. And you can see where I previously put a gap in, about here-ish. So I want to access this field. So we're going to add in a gap here-ish. And to do that, I am going to delete that. And then I'll look at this piece of hedge here, and I'm going to move that. Oh, no, move that way. I'm going to delete that out as well, actually. And I can move this piece of hedge that way. And I can see. Oop. Now, it's not easy to see, so I've got about that much gap there. I got it fairly right last time. I'm going to move this one slightly. That, to me, looks about right for where we want to put our hedge. So, we're going to save that. Like so. And then we want to get this back into the game. I'm not doing too bad, you thank me. Norwich won on Saturday. Nice. So it takes a little while for this to save. But you can see we've made a new gap in the hedge. Hello, Bill. Welcome along. Oh, yeah, that is saving at the moment. There we go. That has saved and is now minimized. So I want to take this version of the map here. And I want to empty out this. So this is the zip file. Okay. Why are you doing that to me? Okay, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to copy that name then. It's not opening Giants Editor, you annoying program. Just double check this. Yes, I did edit what I thought I'd edited. So, that is not opening Giants Editor. I didn't want to do that, but I've had to do that in order to get this to work as it should. New zip folder like that. Right, now we can take the contents of this and we can put them into this. Right, and while this is doing, we're going to pop back to our Farming Simulator mods folder. Nope, wrong one. Farming Simulator mods folder. Find Greenwich Valley. Which is down here somewhere. There we go. Greenwich Valley RE, where are you? Greenwich Valley RE. Right, and we're going to rename this so that it doesn't load too old. That way, I can avoid having an issue with it when I want to reload it. I don't want all of these open. And I think that is done, so we'll double check that. Yes, that is all good. So this can now copy across to here. And then we got the new version that we've just done in, and we open that back up in FarmSim. Have I ever? Yes, I have. Mouse Performance. I grew up with David Brown's. My new hat has not arrived yet. No. Hopefully it's going to arrive this week. Right, here we are. And see, now this says Greenwich Valley RE edition. So we know we've got the new map, which is perfect. I am going to add in the dirt mod while we're heading in here. Now this is where trial and error comes into this a little bit. So realistic dirt mod, where are you? Oh, we got it in already. Good. Do I work on a real life farm? I don't. Hello, GRT Jack, by the way. JC Leffler, welcome along. What is the new map? We're not working on a new map. We've just changed this to RE edition for the Realism Experiment edition. So this is my version that is edited. I now know that I'm loading up my version that is edited. I'm good, thank you, the MM1960. And it means we can head round here and have a look. Oh, that's fallen off there again. And you see, we've now loaded in to the map. So those who were asking, how do I change the map? Just name it the same as the existing map. There you go. We have a gap in our hedge. So what I'll do now is we're going to go into here. We're going to go into the miscellaneous. Hopefully, we have a wide enough gap for 2 hedges. Decoration, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So we want the double gate. We want that double gate. And we have a look and we see if this fits in our gap. And if it doesn't, then we alter our gap slightly. But that is pretty much spot on. If we have a look at that. Look at that. Now, part of the reason why that's doing that is because we are I'm just looking at which way that's going to open. So we probably want this to open into the field, to be honest. And we want to spin round so that we can see where we're properly placing it. Make sure that this is actually good enough. That does seem to be good enough to me. And we can place this here. Now I want to drop it down a bit. Like so. Right. Okay. So we need to undo that. We need to sell that. 350 is not bad. But yeah, look at that gate. That gate is pretty straight in there. We just need to make a little bit more of a change. So if you look at this, this actually has its gate posts in the hedge. So we need to close this gap up here. And we need to close this gap up here. So what we do now is we save the game. On PC, you can dig dirt. With the right mod, I think you probably can. Put a bit of... Well, that's the other thing to do. Actually, no, that's a good point. Let's be a little bit more realistic with it then. Yeah, let's put some fence inside the hedge. Yeah, as several people have said to me. Yes, let's do that. So, let's go back in. And we'll put some fence inside the hedge to do it a bit more realistically. You should be able to place it. We've got place anywhere activated. So that should work. I did click start. I thought I had. Brian Knob Snyder, welcome along. Josh Boswell, welcome along. Hello, all 232 people watching this. Please hit that like button. We have 89 likes. 11 likes to a happy dance. How do you change the start point? That is slightly different, Sean T. I don't think I have a map I can show you that on. Actually, I do. I might show you that before the end of the stream. That is a very small alteration. But I need to go over here and put our new pieces of fence in. Will I play 17 again? I have no plans to do that, Sam. We might do a quick play on it or something like that later. But yeah, at the moment, no plans. Right, so we want to put a couple of bits of fence in. Let's just check. I think I've done this. Oh. Haha. Really? These gates work like that? Why can I not open these gates? Okay. No, I own the land. That's what surprised me with that. I can't open these gates either. I can't move these gates either. That's a bit odd. Right, let's put these fences in as we were talking about. So we want just a small section of fence. Minimum amount of fence is that one. So we will take that. Like that. Thank you very much, Hamish. Hey, Lusting Amadeus, welcome along. And like that, there we go. And there we are. New fence, slight gap, but otherwise good. That one is, that one's not too bad. But yeah, that should... This is why you don't do programming. But there we go. So that is all set up. I think that might be... I'm going to... Yeah. So that's working. Yeah, that's working now. And... that has to be open from the other side. But there we go. That is how you place and edit. We did sell all the silage, yes. So there we go. This opens up into a new field, and therefore we should buy this field. Field 8880,000. We are going to buy that and expand our farm into here. There we go. Now, I have a choice where I could expand further and do that. But we're gonna get rid of these bits of kits today as well. So I want to get this bit of kit out today. We're going to replace those with something else. That's going to be fun to get out of that corner now. $112 likes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Thank you, Tuppity. Hey, Lancy boy, welcome along. Nope, no, that did it. That was close enough. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and put this on the low loader trailer, because I think we can actually get it on that. I'm hoping we can. Oh, maybe we can't. I don't know. It might fit. It might. Oh, this might just work. There we go. If I remember correctly, this trailer is just low enough to get this to work. What vintage mods are coming to PS4? I'm afraid I don't know. That kind of depends on the modders. Oh, it's going to fit, but man, do we need a bigger trailer for this job. There we go. Sun is indeed over the yard arm. Right, so we're going to get the other header, because what we're doing is while we own this, we are going to be switching out the header we have. So we've got no plans to do any grass work with this combine, or this at all. That grass field we are going to be turning into an arable field. We're not planning on doing any grass work on here. There we go. Where's my PS4 name? Virtual Farmer. I think it's virtual_farmer, or just... Don't think that would actually do anything, but... We'll put as many straps on as it'll have. Maybe that will stay. Hey, Smoky Games! Welcome along. Right, we have to move the landy out of the way. Follow on that, and away we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, Land Rover, no. Oh, that was close. I'm very pleased that head had actually stayed on that trailer. What's my Xbox name? Virtual Farmer with no E in Farmer. So Virtual F-A-R-M-R. Oh. Wow, that is staying on there pretty well, actually. Hello, Murray McPherson. Jodie Emery, welcome along. The Master Dilster, welcome along to you as well. Good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my teeth into Lancey's map over on Twitch once it gets released. It's an awesome map, absolutely amazing map. So very much looking forward to that, and very much enjoying Charwell at the moment as well. I've actually recorded all my episodes for Charwell this week, and it's brilliant. I'm loving that map. I'm really getting into it now. Do I think I'd get a different tractor? At the moment, I don't want to, simply because we're making money. We've got a lot of money. We don't actually need another tractor on the farm. It's good to have money in the bank, although I'm considering paying off a whack of our loan and just clearing that out. Because with 119,000, we've added another field to the farm, which is brilliant. 119,000 to pay that off our loan would get us down to the amount that would get us down to a £500,000 loan, which would be brilliant, which would be absolutely wonderful. A new combine would be too expensive, and we don't actually have space to store a bigger combine. And to be perfectly honest, we hardly used our combine this year. We did one field and a headland with our combine this year before the rain came, and we ended up having to use this forage harvester. Basically, this forage harvester ate up any money we would have to upgrade our combine, and we've got to have this forage harvester around. What we are doing is getting rid of the headers that we have on this forage harvester at the moment, because as we discovered, there is a much more efficient way to do this with a single header. So we're going to replace both these headers with a single header today. Second pig pen for feeders is not a bad idea. We do need more barn space as well. So yeah, I need to work it out really. But first job we need for this year is to switch these headers. We don't need both of these. Where can you get this gem of a harvester? Yesmods.com. And no, actually, this version, which actually works better, this is available on ModHoster. Modhoster.de. Actually, modhoster.com should be working at the moment. So yeah, modhoster.com. You can head over there. The New Holland version of this is available on there. So go check that out. That is the enhanced vehicle mod, Ricky. That is also available on ModHoster. No problem, AK in the hay. Yeah, this is probably my favourite forage harvester in the game. Really is. Cheap and works well. Is Greenwich Valley my favourite map? No, This Is Island is my favourite map in FS19. I absolutely love that map. Right, so we want to get rid of this header. So drop that down, drop it off, back off. We'll get the follow me off our trailer. There we go. Repair it, yes. Sell, yes. Okay. What's my favourite map in FS17? Cobra Park Farm. No question there. Cobra Park Farm is my favourite map in FS17. Right, repair for 1, yes. And it gives me 2. Sell, yes. Okay, there we go. So we can back this off now. Take all of those off. There we are. Hello Mark Leeds, welcome along. When is Sandy Bay out? Soon. I'm looking forward to it. Do an auction roleplay on FS19. How do you mean an auction roleplay? What have we got? I've got a few pig bags, so we might take those with us, back with us. Right, what we want is a new header for our silage harvester. Now those are the base in game ones. Those are just forage. Those are also just forage. Here we go. These are the ones we want. So there's a New Holland agriculture one. 120. Really? Ow. 80 for the Kemper. 120. Ow. They are expensive. So yeah, we want... the 80, really? What's the width on that? 6 meters, 9 meters. Yeah, we want the 6 meter one. In the red here. So this is the one we're after. It is 80,000. So we are going to buy that. Yes. Sandy Bay is not in testing yet. No. And we will not be paying off a huge whack of our loan. There we are. Right, and I'm going to put these few bags of pig food that are still sitting here on our trailer while we got it down here. In fact, what I might do is while we're down here, we could always do with more pig food. We'll buy another couple of pallets while we're here, and we can put those into our silo as well. Tri-bine harvester and FS21? I have no idea. I might have a look at the tri-bine for... I'm tempted to do it on Lance's new map. On his American one. I think a tri-bine or two on there. 2 tri-bines on there. That would be something. But we'll see. Kind of like the idea of doing 2 rival farms on that map, actually. You're going to use the bison on Stone Valley. Oh, go on, GD. I want to see that. Hello, XL Gaming. Welcome along. A little bit lopsided, so what I'm going to do is hopefully without piercing any bags, just try and match those 2 on my work. There we go. Hello Richard Payne, welcome along. Self-propelled baler mod is totally broken, avoid. Not the first time a self-propelled baler mod has come into the game and been totally broken, in all fairness. Hello Farmer Dodd, welcome along. There we go. No problem. Later, Lancey boy. Have a good evening. I hope they go to bed okay. Are you using bison on what? We are not going to be using a bison on Mulca Farms. I can promise you that. We're going to be using something a whole lot bigger. We are definitely going to have a big bud or 2 on there, I should say. Right, there we go. Strap these pig feed food down. Start the engine. Welcome, Owen. I have no idea what an auction roleplay is, Valerie. And I don't want to do a survival roleplay on here. Because Daggerwin's doing a survival roleplay on here. Plus, I do not have the time to do a survival roleplay, unfortunately. I am considering doing a survival time-lapse. Steals my... No, Wiki, absolutely the rules of the Realism Experiment are there for you guys to try it out yourself. Go for it. The only thing I ask is if you do a series or anything like that on it, on a YouTube video series or a live stream series or anything, credit people and credit me and send it back, send people my way for obvious reasons. Who do I think DJ should interview? I've no idea. I'm quite happy to do an interview with DJ if he wants me to. Although there are plans afoot with DJ. And I'm going to say nothing more than that because I don't know how much he wants to let people know. Don't do a survival time lapse. Okay. I do want to try a time lapse again. I keep coming up with the ways that I could possibly do a time lapse. But I think a survival time lapse would basically starting with 0 and working our way up in seasons. Bye, Robert Clark. So each one would be basically an hour's worth of gameplay, so at 10 times. And thank you, Martin. I loved the series I did on Fenton Forest. Nobody watched it though. What I need to do is I need to do it with a map that I can properly do it on. Liking my roleplay on Eddie's Farm, thank you very much. Trying to do things, a few different things. We are going to be finishing off the roleplay on James's farm. So Grower's Farm, we're going to be drawing that roleplay to a close. Doing 2 roleplays at once, I feel they get a bit samey sometimes. So yeah, Eddie and Shamrock Valley should be going to 2 days a week. We are going to be going to, well, when Sandy Bay comes out, that will be going to 3 days a week. And then, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the PS4 Let's Play at the moment. That is only 4 or 5 episodes in, but I need to work out how I'm going to do it, I think. I do want to do a new Start From Scratch series. I think I might put the PS4 one on hold actually until I finished on Charwell. But I want to get into Charwell and I want to do more on Charwell, so. What's the biggest and what, in real life, Owen, or in the game? Thank you, Ashwood Tree Surgeons. Yeah, it's very difficult to do this, the Realism Experiment in a series, really. Where can I find the very first roleplay really? It runs in terms of storyline. Deer Hunter, start on, you want Ballincraig Estate in FS 17. If you want to follow Eddie from the start, Ballincraig Estate is where you want to start. And I do warn you, there are 70 odd episodes in that series. What am I drinking? I am drinking... Oh, I wish I had a whiskey at the moment. No, I am drinking Pepsi Max at the moment. Thank you, Joe Emery. Yeah, I loved Ballincraig Estate. I absolutely loved doing that. That series was wonderful. Do I know when Sandy Bay's out? In the near future is the most information I have. Right, now we should be able to park this with this header in the shed, I think. It's small enough to do that. Need some Jack Daniel. Yeah, especially with this cold. Right, there we go. So, stop the follow me. And then this can go in the shed. There we go. And then this, we're just going to reverse these up over here because we want to empty these bags out. Oh, Jack Daniel. Oh, that sounds awesome. Do I like Daggerwin's survival roleplay? I do. I don't have enough time to watch it all the time. I will say one thing for Daggerwin's survival roleplay. I have a massive amount of respect for the work that goes into that series. Oh my god. I wish I had the amount of time he's able to put into that series because that is just... He works so hard on that. Is there anything happening on my map? Not at the moment. I'm actually looking at getting ahead of schedule this week on everything. And if that happens, that will make a big difference. With what I just said about the PS4 Let's Play, that might return this week for a couple of episodes. I will say, we are finishing off Marwell Manor. The last episode of the season's version of Marwell Manor will be on Wednesday. I'm drawing a line under that series because if I don't, it's gonna come up against Sandy Bay, and then I'm just gonna finish at the point where I'm not so happy doing it. So yeah, we are. There we go. Nope, not the tractor. There we go. Let's take those off. Right, refill all of these. Am I bringing the Land Rover over to 19? No, because I actually have some nice Land Rovers at the moment. I've no plans to bring bring the Landy over to 19. No, I don't. Later, Joey. Well, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's still on schedule to release it for FS21. I know Nancy Boy's taking a break after his American map. I will get that information over to him. Right, so this is tipping at the moment. Right, so that's got that in. Thank you, Hamish. Would I put the Land Rover? No, can't put the Land Rover on Xbox because Giants do not have the license for Land Rover. I've been good, thank you, Jack. It is, but it's one of those things where we have too many series at the moment. It has reached a natural conclusion. We have reached 24 episodes. We've done a year. We've achieved a lot. I mean, we are in profit after a year on Marwell Manor. So it's a series that has kind of run its course. Yes, we could have started the cows on there and all of that, but it would have been a year before we'd have seen the results of that, and it's better to end it rather than end it now where we've achieved stuff than after that. Thank you, Will. Right, so that is that job done. We need to go and park our Landy back up. Oh. Well, we're going to drive on our There we go. I do want to replace this house at some point. We'll delete that out in GE and build a proper farmhouse on this map. Complete with sleep trigger, because at the moment we're sleeping in deck chairs in the back garden. There is, keep an eye on my Facebook page, Lusting Amadeus. I will be posting stuff as soon as Giants does, pretty much. How much longer am I going to stream for? We are going to go for another hour. How much slurry do we have? Oh wow, let's go sell some slurry. Right, we'll take the 78. Nope, we'll take the 7810 for this job, please. Straw add-on. I am looking forward to straw. I'm hoping we're going to get you to use the straw add-on on Sandy Bay. I will give you a full update on the straw add-on as soon as I can. It will probably, I will say, it won't be too long. We know the straw add-on is soon for release. So, yeah, not very long. 145 likes. Fantastic. Let's open this up. I can't remember which button I have for opening. Ah, there we are. How? Oh! Oh! Idiot! That's estimated food required, not how much slurry we have. $150 likes! We're in for a song. We may have to go and do a transport contract. If there is one. Because we are actually out of jobs. I can't believe that. We're actually out of jobs. Oh, we need to clean the chickens. Right, there we go. Yeah, the sleep trigger doormat. Great idea by Alien Jim. I really, really hope he releases. Joined just in time. Any news on the Kevlar pack? No, but I will ask about that, Cornish. Because I want that. The plough in that Kevlar pack looks awesome. So yes, I want more information on that Kevlar pack and when it might be released. Welcome back, SG. Yeah, so we got the real dirt mod back, and our tractors are going white in the snow. There we go. Put that back on there. Oh no, why am I putting that back on there? I want to use it. I want to find out which of our crops does best after grass. So all we picked up there was snow and no wheat at all. Now we know we need to get a bucket full of wheat to feed our chickens, so that's what we're going to do next. Okay, finally resented and liked my Facebook page. Happy, awesome, Lusting Amadeus. Anybody else who wants to like my Facebook page, please go and check out all the social media links, not the Patron. There we go. Social media links posting in the chat. Pop across there, hit a like on the Facebook page, hit a follow on the... hit a follow on Twitter. And also go and have a follow on Instagram as well. Yeah, that's good, Owen. I tend to post stuff on there. Not quite as much. I am getting better at posting there again. I decided that the roundup videos weren't quite enough, and I still needed to be posting the full list of new mods everywhere. Let's have a look. Where are we? Nope, not there. There. Pigs are good. Chickens are good. E's are good. E's are good. E's Ebenezer good. No. And that just picked up snow. You've learnt a lot. What's the mission tonight? Tonight we are just trying to get our farm ready for spring. Weather is going to be, so you can see things are warming up. The temperature is going up next game day. We're starting the thaw so we'll soon be getting into the springtime stuff. We're waiting for our ground to unfreeze. As soon as that happens, we will be in a position where we can start doing jobs and things again. What time is the stream going till? It is going until 10 PM. Because, quite honestly, we do not have a lot to do on the farm today. For once, we don't even have pigs to sell. Let's check on the condition of all our equipment. So we're getting ready for the new year. We might as well repair all our kit up while we're at it. So we'll repair this, and then we'll have a review of what all of our stuff is like. Right, so let's have a look at how our equipment is. So, in most need of repair, what is that at 55? The DK60 160 transport. So yeah, all of our stuff. We've got a lot of stuff that is fully repaired. We've got a few bits that are at 96. But yeah, that trailer, we need to get that into our repair shop. Hello Ryan, welcome along. So we'll go park this up in here. And we've still got the beacon on our harvester, so we'll turn that on too. Yeah, I got that. Oh dear. I have not done the song yet. That is a good point. Right, so we'll take 78, 10 out, and I will get singing. Dum 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 da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum. Dum, dum. I drove me tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Right through me pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in bold. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And you know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. What I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now if I cleaned it up Would you change your mind? Ooh are, I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. You in your Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us sold in hands. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go. 150 likes. One combine harvester song because you demanded it. 212 watching, 167 likes. If you enjoyed that and you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. Ooh. Right, there we go. Oh, the loss just came back. She sang every word, I think. Sang every word. What happened to the other 70k? Thought the field was 80k. Missed a little bit, unfortunately. We bought a new header for our forage harvester. So, yeah. Ooh. We bought this. So that's what we spent money on. Now I'm wondering what other improvements we might be able to make to our farm. Cedars. 180, 140. Yeah, if we upgraded our tractor, you see, we can get something like this, that's a 4-meter cedar. Really nice cedar. We could upgrade to that. We currently have... Yeah, we currently have that. That's a 3-meter cedar, the D830. It is only worth 8,000. Where's our other cedar? Oh, there. The Curveland, that is 4.5 meters. So that's a decent cedar at 4.5 meters. That we want to upgrade, really, if we can. The most we have, the biggest horsepower tractor we have at the moment is 125. Now, to up our tractors, we could... where are you? There you are. So the highest we can take this tractor to is tuned at 160, which isn't quite powerful enough. Our alternative, which we talked about last time, would be probably the TM series, New Holland. So that goes at 155. Oh, wow. So 155 is the most we could get out of that TM. This one, though... A TM 165 tuning, we can get up to, yeah, 195. But it's 110,000 this tractor. So at the moment, we can't afford this. New barn or storage? We've got barn we're okay for. We've got plenty of space in that barn at the moment. Storage is all good. We've got plenty of place in our storage. We do want to... Well, we need somewhere to put this header we've got down here. So we do need to do something with this header, really. Yeah. That John Deere set, yeah, but that's still overpowered. Oh no, it's not quite. I don't think that's. Which, that one. 140 horsepower on that 7610. 170 horsepower on the 7810 for 80,000. Still beyond our price range, but not bad. Not bad at all, actually. So that would be a possibility. Although we've been kind of keeping to Class and New Holland on here, but. Do I have enough seeds and fertilizer, herbicide and lime? Right, we have a good store of seeds at the moment. We have a good store of lime. Do we have do we need to actually do any lime on any of our fields? Yes, so we're going to need to line. Oh, no. So we're going to need to plough 88. That's fine. Oh, plough. We got rid of our cheaty plough last time. In fact, what we got? Yeah, we've got that one. But we do not have a plough. So we're going to need a plough to do our field. 180, 120, 100 horsepower for that one. 180. You see, this is part of the reason why I want to get a new tractor, because we need something to do some serious ploughing with. Because yeah, I'd really like to use this Lemkin Opal. It's a cracking plough. And it's but it's 25,000, and I don't think our tractor will pull it. There's welcome back, Joey. Been watching my videos non-stop. Thank you, Hamish. Class and John Deere, nice. Time to go later, Mark. Later, Mark. Do I think Green Bear would let me release this map? No, I don't. Use the Tetra 4. Yeah, the Tetra 4 is commonly known as the cheaty plough, which we can get in the New Holland blue. Now, we rented this last time. I want to buy it, I think. So, yeah, we'll buy this. And we'll need to go and pick it up from the shop. So, tractor away. Yeah, we're going to need that as soon as the ground thaws. We're going to want to do that field. So, 83.40. Go for it, Owen. The fourth, no, it'd take too long. Lemkin ploughs go really well with class tractors. They go really well with this these Fords as well. Why is the song playing in the background? That is enhanced by Innova. The new Dond. Now this is what confuses me, Overcord Gaming. The Dondi. So we do have. I'm just going to pull over here quickly because I want to go over this. The Dondi series. It said it was new on there, but I had them in before, because if you look here, we own one. We've had one on this map for a very long time. So I don't quite understand. No, the Tetra 4 is a plough. It's a chisel plough. Do I know if there's any John Deere tractor mods for FS17? There are. They are in various places around the web. Where's my money gone? We've been spending it. Well, this is the thing, Overcorn. I don't know if I downloaded it from somewhere else and they've since been put on the mod hub, and I can't remember if I had all the options on them before. Is the interesting thing. Dondi was on Yes Mods. Thank you, Holger. So yes, I first downloaded the Dondi when it was on Yes Mods. I've updated with the one that's been added to the mod hub. Thank you, Olga. I thought it was odd. I thought I had one. Yeah, the Amazon D9 doesn't feel like a massive upgrade, though. That's the thing. I want something that's feels like an upgrade. I think our next thing is going to be a bigger tractor. I think we need something around about the 190 horsepower mark. Larger pig trailer. We can't afford a larger pig trailer. We're just sort of preparing for the next year. This is the last day of year 2 of the Realism Experiment. We are going into year 3 as of next stream. So Wednesday night's stream will be the first stream of year 3. We've not paid off all our debt, but we are in a better position than we were at the beginning of this year. I don't think, do we have any leased items anymore? Yes, so we've got the Manitou here, we've got the trailer of the class, and we've got actually we have very little stuff. Brian Waters, thank you very much for the £4.99 super chat. You are awesome, sir. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, year 3 away. That means that we've had 24 episodes on Oakfield. We've had 24 episodes on. We've had 24 streams. So this version of the Realism Experiment, we have already had 48 live streams on. That is nuts. 3.5 hour stream on Wednesday. No, I doubt the ground will be as thawed. You're over 300,000 in debt. We are twice that on this map, Owen. How many hours have I put into FS19? Oh, on just PC. On just PC. Let's have a look. $2,528 hours. That's a little bit mad. Later, Martin. Thanks for joining us. Get a Ford 70 series. Very much considering that. You're $1 million in debt, Joe. You must have a fairly large farm then. Because you can't get $1 million into debt without having 1.2 million's worth of land. That's 105 days straight. Yes, it is. I love Norway. I will point out that's just on PC. I have Farm Sim on both Xbox and PS4 as well. So yeah, I've played more than that. Hamish, 10 million. That's a very expensive. That's a very large farm you have. I would sell some land. There was a pack release containing the same Titan, Lamborghini Racing, and Hellman Master Dirt Cheap and have. Nice! You own half of Rickyville. Yeah, that would make sense, Richard. That's not good, Owen. Hey, Winrick, 3,000 hours. Mind you, I don't get to play this as much as I'd like to. Need the bucket to pick up silage at the BGA. We already we've sold all the silage at the BGA, Dominic. We worked out last time the cheapest way for us to do it is to hire stuff we need when we need to do it. Having said that, I think we need to go and we're going to need a muck spreader. Yes, we need a muck spreader as well, because we're currently busy creating muck for the from the pigs. So that's the other thing we need to get today. Oh no, we've already yeah, bucket. I see what you mean. Yes, I understand now. I'm actually gonna take. So we're gonna drop this off here. Yeah, ground is frozen, so we can't do anything with that. Hey, Ford 6610. Yes, but we went over this last stream, but I'll go over it again. So, this tractor here, I think it is. Yes, this tractor here. So this has New Holland branding here, has New Holland branding on its steering wheel, has New Holland branding on its front grille, is completely New Holland branded. The only thing that says Ford, in fact, is it this one? In fact, I don't think it's this one. It's not this one. I think it's this one, is it? No? We put the 70 series in somewhere. There we go, 70 series. So, as I was saying, New Holland branding on the steering wheel. New Holland branding there. New Holland branding there. Those are the only bits of branding. That is the word Ford on the side. This is still a New Holland tractor with New Holland branding and New Holland steering wheel. So, strictly speaking, although this says Ford on the side of the tractor, this is not a Ford branded tractor. And that, I think, is why this can be on console. That is my theory. Right, we need... Yeah, we need a muck spreader. So what are our muck spreader options? Ooh, wow, we've got quite a few options here. $9,500 for this. How much does that hold? So, blue, red, green, yellow. Blue, yellow. It is just a Ford engine. Exactly. It's not actually branded Ford. So there is that one. I quite like. You know which one I'd like? Because these are side spreaders. These ones. I'd quite like to get 4D modding side slinger, which we don't have loaded in. So I'm going to leave this until we need it. I think. Get the Kuhn muck spreader. What? Oh, this one requires 180 horsepower. This is again, yeah, this is a weird muck spreader, this one. But yeah, we don't have a tractor that does 180 horsepower. We have 125 at most. So yeah, I'm gonna get 4D modding's one, I think. We could actually do that now. We could load that in and get that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop out. I'm going to go and have a look at Yes Mods, because Yes Mods will likely list it. Implements. Sprayers and spreaders. This one. maybe. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go to 4D Modding's Facebook page. Because I think this predates Yes Mods. Cool, there's some nice mods on here. But, yeah. Oh, wow. I really need to go through the implements on Yes Mods. Because there's some nice stuff in there. Some really nice stuff. But right now, what we're after is not on there. So Facebook. For the modding. Get the Samsung one. The Samsung one is too big. Modding's page, right. Oh, I do like his Smith trailer. They are looking very nice. Now what I want is to find his side spreader. Yeah, I want 4D Modding's back spreader. And then I can show you guys it. Where is it? I think he has released it for FS19, hasn't he? God, must have been a while ago. Well, it predates, as I said, it predates Yes Mods. So that is a while ago. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I want to download the Red Rocks. There we go, Red Rocks. There we go. And there's the app. Direct download, so we'll add those in. Dropbox. My games. Where are we? Documents. My games. Farming Simulator 19. Mods. Save. And download. The Red Rocks as well. There we go. I have a use for the Red Rock trailers. There we go. So we'll save this and we'll pop out and we'll reload so that we can get those loaded back in. Hello, Tommy White. Welcome along. You just got here. I'm good. Thank you. Hello, Ben Byrne. Welcome along. What's the new chair? I love my new chair. This is awesome. This is really comfortable, this chair. Right. Game is loaded. Career. Greenwich Valley RE edition. And then we want to add in... We're not going to add the Red Rocks in, but we are going to add in the Abbey. Now, that should be at the top somewhere. There we go. Oh, no, that's the there we go. Manure spreader. So that's the manure spreader I want. Start that. Is the Abbey back spreader coming to console? Not to my knowledge. It isn't. No. Turn that off. There we go. Thank you, Richard. I thought I'd do it. I don't tend to do an unboxing very often. Right, so we can now purchase a new back spreader. There it is. 12,000. Absolutely perfect for us. So wheel brand, we got BKT. This muck spreader is gorgeous. Mitas, BKT, Michelin's. Oh wow, look at that. That's beefy. 100 and, oh wow. Okay, this is going to be interesting. New Holland blue to go with our New Holland tractors, I think. We want a UK reg. Yeah, we're going to give it a try. 125 horsepower tractor should be able to pull it, just not very fast. So I'm going to buy that. And we can always, so I might upgrade the engine on our 8330. It's not going to cost that much to do, or 8340. It's not going to cost that much to do. We can, upgrading the engine to a chip tuned, that makes sense to me. It would give this 155 horsepower. It would mean we are only just below. Yes, we do run crop rotation, so this is our current crop rotation. We need to work out. So actually, before I go and do this, so we've got grass in our new field. We need to work out what is the best thing to have after that. So wheat, canola, corn, or sunflowers. Wheat. Oh wow. Canola. Corn. Or sunflowers. Okay, so it's either corn that we put in. Corn follows canola, or wheat. I think we probably want to do the corn because we want the corn for pig feed. New field, new crop. Ah, that's a good point. What else does well after grass? Wheat, barley, oats. Ha. Something to fit in the rotation. Okay. No, not poplars, not grass, not sugarcane. Cotton, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn. Okay, not there. So we had sunflowers at this point, so we'll put sunflowers in last again. We'll put corn in here, and we'll see if what we can put in that might do well. No, no, no. Cotton, no. Canola, no. Sunflowers, no. Soybeans, no. Corn after canola is what seems to do well. So canola into here then. Again, it's sort of crops we can't plant do well. Yeah. So no, we've not really got another crop that we can put into the rotation. So take this back to canola. Take this back to the... Actually, that's a good point. Does corn do well? Corn does well after canola, doesn't it? I know what our new crop can be. No, I don't. Okay, no, I'm going to leave that as... I think we're going to leave it as it is. Somebody suggested that we do silage with it. That's not a bad shout, to be honest. So put corn in and silage. So do 2 fields of corn every year and silage it. But I need to get that into the rotation. Do I have a Bobcat skid steer loader on this map? I do not. We've got a small class on here to do oats. That's all right, Stephen. I mean, I want to do corn because corn is great for us. It feeds. We can feed the pigs very easily with it. Soybeans are not great because, yeah. Soybeans sell really late is the trouble. I'd like to maybe put barley in. If I could get barley or oats into the rotation, that would be great. So we might look at trying to get that in or get it into there. We don't have what? Which do I prefer, Owen? JCB. Yeah, I think we need to try and get barley in. To the rotation if I can. It's just where it fits, where it works best. There we go. Hello, Park Connor. Welcome along. There she blows. Right, we're going to look at how much it will cost to upgrade the engine on this so that we can actually run this. So, to chip tune this, wow, really? To chip tune this tractor will cost us 1,900. We'd be a little bit mad not to chip tune this tractor. So that's what we have at the moment. That takes it up to 160. I think we need to chip tune this tractor. Where is... There we go. Yeah, I think we'll chip tune this tractor. That opens up a whole load of options to us. I have no idea, Jack. I wish I knew why there were no JCB telehandlers in Farm Sim. It's a question I have asked more than once. Does that open? Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Whereas that is opening the back window on the tractor. There we go. So I also think that is probably our thumbnail. Don't you think? might do it when we get back to the yard as well. But that is cracking. That back wheel doesn't look like it's on the ground. Hey MJ, welcome along. Have you missed the song? Yes, you have, King of the Road. So we've achieved quite a bit today. I'm quite happy with this. We're well set up for next year. We still have. It does now sky record because we upgraded its engine. It was 1,900 to chip tune the engine on this 8340. And that's added a whole load of power to this that opens up options to us. Oh, excuse me. A little bit sneezy tonight. One more like for 200 likes, which would be amazing. I'm doing alright, thank you MJ. Got a little bit of a cold at the moment. Going to be working on getting it resolved before next weekend. Thank you, Torpidi. I love this map. This map is absolutely fantastic. 209 likes! You guys are awesome. And how to change the start area and how to... Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this back to the farm. And I have been promising to do a video or cover it in a live stream or things for a while. So I will cover it in this live stream. How to remove a starting house so that you can place your own thing. We will load up a map and I'll show you how to do it. And I'll show you with Greenwich. So I'll load up a new save game with Greenwich to show you how to do it. Right, so we want to park this up. Where am I going to park this? I don't know at the moment. What I'll do is we'll move it next time, but I'm gonna just put it along here. We are out of storage space at the moment, so we may have to put another shed in soon, which probably means editing the map a bit more so that I can. Oh, we do have space over there, actually. Right, so there we go. That pretty much covers us for today, I think. We are... So chickens are doing well. Pigs are doing well. We have a lot of piglets, newborns, which is good. We have nothing over £200, I don't think. No, we have a massive number though that are gonna reach maturity about the same time, which is great news. Let's turn off the lights in here, like so. Close the gates. Because that is, that's great. That is wonderful. So I'm going to save this and quit. And I'm going to show you guys how to remove a standard sleep trigger. So I'm going to turn my display capture back on so that you guys can see this. And we'll start a new save game and I'll show you how to do this. Really useful. And then if ever you guys want to know how to do it, you can link to do it. Right. So I'm not actually going to have to exit the game to do this. So I'm going to take save game 8 here. I'm going to start a new farm manager game. And I'm going to start it on Greenwich Valley. So this is This is not my Realism edition. This is the standard Greenwich Valley. And continue. Like this. I'm going to deselect all, so we're running no mods at all on here. So this is bare bones. This will work with mods in here, I should say, but I wanna just show you guys. So we're on farm manager. This should be the starting setup for for working from nothing. Now you can see over here. Has it taken out? No, that. So you still have the house here, and if you walk up to the doorway here and go ooh, where is the sleep trigger on this map? See, I've never gone inside this house before. This is not. Oh yeah, here we go. Sleep. So if I press R here, so you see you've still got a sleep trigger in here, and I'm going to cheat some money in just to show you house placement and what happens if you place a house. So we know we've got a sleep trigger in here. If I now try and buy some land, so I'm just going to buy field 32. Actually, no, field 42, perfect place. So we'll buy that. We own field 42, which is just here. So I want to build a brand new house. I want a nice farmhouse. And only, now can you see at the bottom of the screen? Only one item allowed per farm. So we can't place this. We can't place this house. It won't let us do it. So what we do is we come out of here. We save the game. We quit the game. And that will take us out to the main menu here. You cannot sell the normal sleep trigger. This is what I'm showing you, Long Hill. You can't sell the normal sleep trigger because we've started on New Farmer and the sleep trigger is still in there. There's no way to sell that sleep trigger, and therefore there's no way to put your own house in. So I've come out of the game. I'm now going to switch over to here, and we want to go into our save games. So, save game 8 is the same game we had, and the item you want, actually, is items.xml. So, items.xml, and in here, you're looking for, I think it's home. Trying to remember what the name of it is in here. BGA placeable, selling station placeable, workshop, animal husbandry, buying station placeable, farmhouse. Here we go. So this here, this is the farmhouse. This is the placeable for this on here. So this is the farmhouse with the sleep trigger in it. Basically, you need to remove this in order to have the sleep. So I'm going to remove this section here. Save that. And then we go back into the game. Like so. We go career. We go save game 8, which is the one we've just edited. And we go into it, and so this is important. This is only on maps where you're unable to sell that sleep trigger. Well, this is this might not be the latest version, Fahy. It might not be. But this basically holds true for any map where you can't sell the sleep trigger. So Oakfield Farm isn't updated to do it on this. Maybe Greenwich is a bad example because it's been updated, but Oakfield Farm is a good example of one where you can't sell the sleep trigger, where you can't get rid of it. Basically, any map you come onto where you can't get rid of the sleep trigger, this is the way to go with it. So we'll head back to here, where we still have that. And you can now see that having gone in and manually deleted it, the house is no longer here. Hey, Fahy, by the way. And now we own this field. We come here. We say, I want a farmhouse. And then I should be able... Terrain cannot be deformed here. Why not? There we go. And bang, we have our house. Complete with new sleep trigger. So there you are. That is how you do it. That is how, if you are on a map and you get that message of you can only place one of these. My version of Greenwich can't remove the sleep trigger on, but if you can't remove your the default sleep trigger, that's how you do it. You go in, you edit the items XML, and it's normally called something along the lines of farmhouse or something along that, something along those lines, and you can remove it. And that's how you do it. Okay, I hope that's been helpful. That is actually where I'm going to end tonight's live stream. We are actually ending on time, but then we don't have a lot to do on Greenwich Valley in the winter normally. We will be starting year 3 of the Realism Experiment on Tuesday night. I'm going to get a nice new screenshot for it, and hopefully that means we'll have an updated thumbnail and everything for it. For now, though, I have a couple of thank yous to say. So I want to say thank you to Brian Waters for your super chat. Also, thank you to AIK for your super chat. You are both awesome. As I've always said, you guys help to support the channel and help the channel to grow with these. So thank you very much for those. Thank you to everybody who's watched. We've hit 222 likes tonight, so you lot are all awesome. We will be back on Tuesday on Twitch for a brand new multiplayer on Welcome Farms. We are going to have about $10 million. We're going to go and play around on the Xbox with $10 million. We're going to get some big buds. We're going to get some big equipment. And we're going to do some big fields. And I hope that you guys can join me for that. Because that is going to be a lot of fun. There will be a video tomorrow. We are back on Charwell tomorrow, so please check that out from midday. Should also have a mod roundup late in the afternoon, so check that out as well. And we will be back on the Realism Experiment for year 3 on Wednesday, so please come and join me from 8 PM. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and head over to Twitch and hit that follow as well. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.